What's up, Jared? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Liam? Welcome to the stream.
Stay a while and listen.
Damn it, Jared! Y'all are wrong. Ball, y'all are wrong.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Stay a while and
Maybe
listen.
in a dream.
Alright, what run haven't I done yet? Probably Mace. I haven't done Mace, so we'll do Mace. And then we'll probably play either Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1. This week coming up... Oh, you know what? I might play Bloodborne, but I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for Bloodborne, just because it's... I don't know, it's very much the same run all the time, every single time. Bloodborne is always the same run. So it's kind of... I mean, it's a good game to play in challenge run. It just sucks to no death it, because it literally just goes the same way every single time. He's coming.
Stay a while and listen.
At least.
Let's see, who has the mace?
Stay a while.
It's the cleric that has the mace, yeah, so we'll do cleric. We'll choose the cleric. Gotta get the bonfire setting, baby.
Thank you.
For the shares.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
Stay a while and listen.
If I get a second mace, that means I have to upgrade the mace and all that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. Is that the hospital? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm okay. I'm doing good, man. Just living my dreams. So there's a saying this morning, guys, right? People come in here a lot of the times. My whole entire life, it's been like this. What's up, Alyssa? Welcome. It's been like this my whole life. People come and they tell me about their expectations, right? They'll sit there and they'll be like, well, this isn't good enough. Why aren't you doing that? Well, this isn't what I want you to do. Why don't you go do that? Right? But you gotta remember one thing, guys. You're not in this world to live up to someone else's expectations. You're in this world to live up to your own. So this is part of my goal. What I'm doing right now is something that I'm expecting myself to finish. And it doesn't matter whether or not someone else gets it or someone else doesn't get it.
Thank you.
What matters is that I fulfill my goals. So like I said, if you're worried about what people think about what you're doing or how you're doing it, just remember you're not in this world to live up to someone else's expectations. You're in this world to live up to your own. And that's the last nugget of knowledge I will put on you so early in the morning, but we're going to get these runs done, guys, and we're going to get closer to 300, so... Love you too, Mel. I love you too, man.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeet. Love it. Cool. So how you been? How's life? Life is boring, it's true. When you're trying to be someone else. Yes, life is always boring when you're trying to be someone else. Gotta be yourself, guys. That's what makes life interesting.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, so we got this area. Let's get some good RNGs going, baby. The flying spaghetti monster ain't gonna stop for nobody.
Stay a while and listen.
Really? I have friends that live in South Africa, but I'm pretty sure they live in Cape, man. So they have some shit. I don't know what part of South Africa you live in, man, but I hope you find something to do there. What's up, Adam? Welcome, man. We always gonna cheese. It's the cheese stream, Steven. Come on, man. Where you from? Where you from? We always cheese, man. Always. What's up, Farid? Summer's around the corner. Ray would never cheese. Never got it? It's all about where you stand, man. I think the biggest misconception is that you have to roll. If you roll, you fuck it up hardcore.
Stay a while and listen.
I've no choice now.
The cheese wheels in the sky keep on turning. I don't know where.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, man. I hope your mom is doing okay, Mel. I really do wish you the best, dude. I'm sorry to hear about everything the way it is, dude. I wish I knew more, man, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, everybody has their own strategy, Adam, so that's what makes us unique. Some use visual cues, some use specific, like, visual cues with the body motion. I use a counting system because it's the easiest for me to use. What's up, Yuval? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, much love, man. Much love indeed, sir. Time to go back home to Majula. Back to Majula Oblongata. We've got the Majula Oblongata. It's because of the size of his Majula Oblongata.
Thank you.
Thanks for the shares, guys. No, I'm cool. I'm not
Stay a while and listen.
I'm not Rasta enough for that, Liam. I'm not Rasta enough for that. Not yet, anyways. We'll see you later. Confirm! Yes, baby.
Stay a while.
It's usually what I do, Adam, but I'm kind of not using it anymore because it's too much, how should I put it? For me, like, at this point, if I use it anymore, it's pretty much a crutch for me. I used to use it constantly. If I do an all bosses run, I will do that. But not anymore because it's a crutch for me. So lately I've been running without armor at all, like just basically completely naked. Couldn't beat Fume Knight? Man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. He's pretty rough, dude. And your crutches. I know, but that has nothing to do with you, man. Specifically me. Like, I should already be at the point. I've been running this game, like, for fucking how many years now? Like, and I'm still using the goddamn robes. Like, I shouldn't be. The same with the FAP ring. I should never use the FAP ring ever again. Should only use no armor, no FAP ring, no robes. I mean, I'll use the Silver Serpent +1. But I think that's pretty much where I'm going to draw the line. And then I'll probably stop using that soon, so... Guys, gotta remember, it isn't about challenging other people, it's about challenging yourself. If you're doing something you've never done before, it's the first time that you're doing something, do not compare your work to someone else's work. It's all about the strides that you're making to perfect yourself, not someone else. It's not someone else's journey, it's your journey. Remember that. Somebody does stuff that you don't do in a way that you necessarily may think that is a little bit more advanced. Don't feel bad about that. It's only time and practice. It's literally all it is. Use what you need to use, man. That's what it comes down to. Like I said, you're not in this world to live up to anyone's expectations but your own. That's all you gotta remember. It has nothing to do with someone else's expectations. It's all about your own. What's up, Adrian? Welcome. Liam, was your name Paul Rubens, bro? What's your favorite boss weapon? I don't really have one, man. I don't really use boss weapons like ever. Yep, Jim's correct. It's all about that practice and time. That's all that really comes down to. Liam, I can't help it, sir. I can't help it. It's right there. It's right for the taking, boy.
Stay a I'll be around.
I'll be around if you make it back. You shithead. You're such a shithead. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. And broken controllers. Nice.
Stay a while.
Yeah, that's the way it works for me, honestly. I have no competition. People don't realize this. So we were talking about this last night on stream. I have no competition. People may think that they compete against me. Some people may. Some people that are insecure probably have better runs than I have, to be honest with you. May think that they're competing against me. They don't realize that they're not competing against me at all. They're competing against somebody who's competing against themselves. You know, Shadow Link? That's what I do. I compete against Shadow Link. I compete against the Dark Shadow version of myself. I'm running against my ghost. So anybody that thinks that they are competing against me are sorely mistaken. Like, tragically and sorely mistaken, because there's no one that can compete against me but myself. No one will ever be able to beat me but myself. I have to be better than I was yesterday. I have to be better than I'm going to be tomorrow. That's my goal. My goal isn't to be better than another person. My goal is to be better than myself. So unless you're challenging yourself, you get stuck in a loop of it's a vicious cycle is what it comes down to.
Stay a while.
Competition is a vicious cycle. You can never be at your full potential when you're competing against somebody else. You have to push yourself, and the only way to push yourself is by competing against yourself. If not, you will never accomplish the goals that you set forth. Or at least you will, but there'll be goals that were set on the pretense of other people. Not something that's like magical, completely breaking world records kind of shit.
Stay a while.
Only competing against Gwyn? Well, Gwyn is a son of a bitch, though. He's an old piece of crap.
Stay a while and listen.
What's up, Christian? Welcome. You need to eat a shower? How does that work, sir? What's up, Jordan? Welcome. Never stop growing, yeah. Lawrence is a pretty painful boss, Alyssa. Even for me. Yeah, complacency definitely kills. What's up, James? Welcome. Yeah, Artorias can be pretty hard in general, man. So... Oops. Oops. Oops.
Stay a while and listen.
He's well armed, guys. I can't contest with that. You know who I hadn't died to it until, like, I think I hadn't died for a year against the ONS, right? A whole year, dude. I died recently to them again. My God, look at that package. It's so tiny. Monkey! It's time for monkey. Monkey time, baby. We gotta get the monkey emote soon. We're getting the monkey. We gotta... It's gotta be a monkey, a strong monkey. Strong monkey. 1, 2, 3, iframe.
Stay a while.
Strong monkey. Stronky. Do the monkey. Do the monkey! What's up, Andrea? How's Barcelona? I do it's not one else. I've done no heal runs, man. That's not what's holding me back. What's holding me back is that I have these other goals. And the main fear is like this. So the main fear isn't that I can't pull one off because I know I can easily do one. Because I can no-hit pretty much every boss in Dark Souls, right? It's that I'm gonna end up in a tier where people kind of like, oh, look it's Hob 2.0. Look at this guy, he's trying to be the Hob. That's my fear there. I don't want to be like somebody else. I don't want people to contest being like, oh, well, he's being an individual. And that's mostly what it comes down to. It's not the fact that I don't think I can pull one off, because I know I can pull one off. Probably within a week. I just don't want to be held in the same court as someone else who's done it before me. Does that make sense? I don't want to be in the same mold as someone else who's done it before me. I refuse to be that way. Just enjoying a drink on the beach? Yes. And it's not that I don't feel like I could perform better than the guy, or I can't, you know, do the same shit he's done before. But that's the thing about it, he's done it before. I'd rather do some shit that's never been done before. I'd rather be original. Do you ever dream about Dark Souls? I used to. When Remastered came out. And the only reason why I kind of want to pursue no-hit running is because the run idea I have is through that. So it's something I have to learn, unfortunately. As much as I really don't want to, because I don't want to end up having to kind of be on the same level as someone else. There's stuff I have to learn through that will ultimately get me to the run where I'm going to be basically doing something that no one's ever done before. And the only way, like I said, is through that, which sucks, but it's the way it is, really. Because there's a run that I've had in my head for the last 2 years that no one's ever done before, and no one's even thought of. But it might be a pipe dream because no one may ever get that fucking run in the first place. Because it may be impossible to get it. Are you serious, man? I didn't bring any firebombs, did I? No. That's fine. We'll just go this way. Skyrim reference?
Stay a while and listen.
The Skyrim reference, man. Skyrim's a good game, man. I guarantee you, as soon as I buy this shit, we're gonna break the barrel. I already know this always happens to me.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll play it upside down. It's not a big deal. I just have to get a lot of these runs done because I'm behind. I'm behind by like three runs. Christian. So I need 3 runs. I'll probably get 3 runs today. And then we'll probably play Sekiro coming up this week. We'll do an upside down run in it. It'll be nice and chill. I gotta let that guy pass a certain distance before I run past him, because if not, he'll knock me right off. Right there is probably good. Yeah, I did that, Nick, 6 months ago, no death? About 6 months ago. Ultimate Ninja Mode? What are you talking about, Ultimate Ninja Mode? That would be Ultimate Ninja Mode, oh. I was like, there's a mode on there called Ultimate Ninja Mode, and I don't know about it? Maybe I would have played more than 4 times.
Stay a while and listen.
Monkey Ninja? Monkey! That's on YouTube, man. Nick.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright.
Thank you.
I kind of want to kill these guys because it's been a long time since I've killed these guys, so let's just fucking kill them. Favorite DS2 boss? Fume Knight. And Sir Alone. I mean, Ivory King is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, I just prefer those bosses. I just don't like the Twin Cats because they're bullshit. Like, honestly, Twin Cats is a bullshit fight. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're gonna agree with that. It's true. It's just a total, utter bullshit fight. Everyone's like, oh my god, no, it's just bullshit. Pure bullshit. Pure unadulterated bullshit, man. Twin Cats is bullshit. Everybody knows it too. Nobody denies it. Dragon Rider? Yeah, it's absolute BS. Yes, it's fucking garbage. It is the worst. It literally is. Okay, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Why are you doing that? Why'd you come all the way down here to get your ass kicked? Really? You came all the way over here just to die. You stupid shit. What a miss. Guy wants to hug you, he wants to get hugged, alright. I'll give him the struggle snuggle he won't like. This boss fight is pretty fun. Just wanted love? Screw his love. He dies. If he dies, he dies. Monkey love. I must break you. Well, that was fun. Dabba-doo. I'm blue, I'm indeed I will die. I'm indeed I will die. They're pretty hard, man. They're hard bosses. I'm indeed I will die. Tasty. Alright, so we got 22. We're gonna get 2080p. I'm gonna pump strength all the way up to 38. Yes, I will confirm. We're gonna go fight, what's his face? The twin lizard thing real quick. Come back. I'm doing this all out of order just for the hell of it, really, but there's easier ways to run through this. It's gonna cost me like 15 minutes, but I don't really care.
Thank you.
Thanks for the shares. I appreciate it very much, guys. I appreciate very much. I appreciate.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Scrum diddy.
Stay a while.
Scrum diddly. So how's everybody Saturday? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope life is good. What are you looking forward to? Another one bites the dust every time you kill a boss? Maybe. What are you guys looking forward to today? What is the one thing you're looking forward to today? Spending time with a loved one?
Stay a while.
Going outside, which some people can't do? What are you guys looking forward to today? I'm looking forward to seeing my little girl.
Stay a while and listen.
She is definitely something that keeps me grounded. I love her to death. She's the only woman in the world, the only girl in the world I love to death at this point. Look at that fucking arrow through the face. Sweet. Making nachos? Have to work? You're looking forward to not being at work, right? That's a good thing to look forward to. Can't beat it, it's true, right, Adrian? Yeah, man. Best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world. That's cool, Alyssa. What's she in the hospital for? I'm sorry your mother was in the hospital. I hope you don't mind me asking. Oh yeah, there's you can hit people while you go down like this. I forgot. This isn't Demon Souls where you have to like, oh, I can't do this. I don't really need the shit in here, but I kind of need the extra fire bombs. So I'm not going to grab the large shard. You could if this was the other avenue that you were trying to get large shards from without having to pay for them. If you're really like trying to conserve your souls. But I'm just going to grab the fire bombs, is all I really need from this spot. The reason why I'm grabbing the fire bombs is because of this area over here. What I need is a fragrant branch. So this is the alternative. Usually I would go just get the fragrant branch from the Lost Bastille. But I didn't do that, so... What I'm going to do here is like this. It's pretty simple. I'm going to come up behind this guy and backstab him like this. I'm going to let this guy break the barrels right here. I'm going to stand right here. Let him poison himself. And then he's going to die. Right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these right here to break this. And then what you would do is you would get these throwing knives in the flame butterfly. See, I don't need to go through this whole motion, but I'm showing you how you can do this without getting hit. Pretty much. There's going to be a fragrant branch of yellow in here. The Knight's Ring is in here, which is actually garbage in this game. It's not even worth picking up. But there's going to be a crystal lizard right here that won't move right away, right? If you throw knives at him, like this, he basically just is dead here, and you don't have to chase him or worry about him getting away. He gives you another large shard. So,
Stay a while. Listen.
That's pretty much it. Gives you a Twinkling Titan. Soldier's Ring is garbage, actually, in this game, so you figure it would be good. She got her stomach out and had some complications in medicine. Her stomach is all... Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Alyssa. Sorry to hear that. But that's how you do that. It's pretty simple. I just needed the fragrant branch, really, but... Precancerous. She's got stomach cancer?
Stay a while and listen.
It's terrible. Favorite RTS? That's a hard one. A game called War Games. It's based on the movie, but like a continuation of the movie is one of them. War Games came out for console and PC. I don't know if you guys know about that. But I mean, would you consider Age of Empires RTS too? Because I love Age of Empires. If you guys could share the stream, I'd really appreciate it, guys, very much, please. If you get a chance, please share the stream. Which year? I don't know what year it was, dude. It was a long time ago. It was on PlayStation. PlayStation 1. Literally PlayStation 1. We just officially hit 59,000 followers, guys. Officially.
Stay a while and listen.
Damn, Alyssa. Well, good luck. I'm hyped for Ninja Gaiden too. I'm sorry to hear that about your mom, though. My mom's had cancer for 10 years now. She's kind of at the end stages of it, to be honest with you. She's had brain cancer and spine cancer for 10 years. She's had 3 major brain surgeries. So I kind of know the feeling in a way. It's a terrible feeling. Honestly, there's nothing you can really do at first. But hopefully your mom will be cancer-free. I really hope the best for you and your family. I know what it's like. It's just, it's terrible. It really is. What's up, Charles? Welcome. Yeah, she's pretty much at the end of it. It's pretty sad because she can barely talk. Not fun, yeah. Praying for your mom. Thanks, I appreciate it. She can only say 2 words now. She can only say okay and she can only say no. She can't speak anymore, essentially. She hasn't been able to speak for almost like 6 months. So there's not really any communicating with her all that much. She can't really call anybody or hold a phone call at all. She's pretty bad off, actually. It's something that really kind of tore me apart for a while. But it's pretty bad. It sucks. Cancer is terrible. Yeah, I played the original, the first for it. I played the original. It was really good, man. The first one is the best, in my opinion, but I haven't played the modern ones, the newest ones. It's been a long time. What, Kiwami is one of them, I think I've never played. That sucks, Jared. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, me and my mom, when I was growing up, we had a really good relationship. But as time went on, we really didn't have much of a better relationship. As sad as it is to say, like, there's a lot I could blame my mom for. But I think I've come to the point where I just have to forgive her for all the things that I couldn't forgive her for a long time ago. And it's not minute shit like, oh, well, she didn't let me have this or she didn't do that. They're like some drastic, life-changing shit that she put us through. She's not always been there for me. She's not always been the best. But I am grateful that I've known her since I was a kid. Honestly. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have learned how to be a good parent. As jacked up as that is to say, I learned what not to do from her. But to each their own, you know?
Stay a while and listen.
Can't choose your family, you know? You can't. So it's kind of rough when she got cancer. Everything was really strained. No, but that's the game that people are going to think I haven't played or that I'm afraid to play it because I hardly ever play it. They're like, oh, well, he's afraid of playing it, so I'm going to start mentioning it. And then when I do an all bosses no death run in it, they're going to be like, oh, but what about Sekiro? And then when I do a no death run in Sekiro, but what about Bloodborne? You don't ever play Bloodborne. Are you afraid of playing Bloodborne? It's like, dude, calm the fuck down, man. Not afraid of any game. There's just games I don't want to play sometimes. I mean, that's why we're playing Dark Souls 2 right now, because I didn't feel like playing Demon Souls this morning. You know. Sorry for getting dark, guys. I apologize. What's up, Sergio? Welcome. Damn, Melissa, thanks for the stars. Thanks for all the stars. That's a lot of stars, Alyssa. No, I know you're fucking around, Farid, but there's people that legitimately come on stream just to see if I'm gonna say some shit. Like, legitimately. Because they're so insecure they have to go and try to taunt someone else. It's like, what made you so insecure as a child? Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel inadequate? Why do you have to go and try to feel better than someone at playing in a fictional game that doesn't exist? Like, don't you have any merit in your regular life? You know that Dark Souls is just a game, right? You understand that. If you're afraid of playing Dark Souls, where are your conscious facilities at? Nah, I never will either, Tony. I'm not interested in that. It doesn't interest me. I'm not into platinuming games. I'm into platinuming my own trophies that don't exist in PlayStation. No, Daddy! What it does is, so like if you hit the trees, what happens is the ghosts don't aggro on you. That's the point. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, sir. Well, I don't need the validation, but thank you so much, sir. I appreciate the validation. What I need to hear is, damn, Ray, you got some beautiful eyes. That would be some awesome validation for me. You've got the most beautiful eyes on the internet, Ray. They look like little pools of green. You look like a cat in the midnight. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's the second time we've gotten hit there in the last 2 days. Ho, 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 ho. It's been a while, yeah. For it. Yeah, I don't care about platinums, bro. I never have. Not once.
Stay a while and listen.
It's cool if that's your thing, it's just not my thing. Chris. Yeah. Shh. Don't tell the truth. Everybody thinks I'm fat, bro. Don't tell the truth. Let's let them think I'm fat. Oops. I thought that was gonna hit him, but I guess this might hit him. Yeah, that works. Like, I know that the hitbox there is kind of strange. That's all we ever see. It's the head, yeah. Most bodybuilders have giant heads, man. That's just the way it is, bro. If you look at Phil Heath or, what's his face? Ronnie Coleman, they got big old heads, bro. It stops scaling after NG plus 7, Warren. So it would just be the same as saying on NG plus 7 it's brutal. Yeah, I've done it before, NG plus 7 Soul Level 1. It is pretty rough, dude. It's pretty rough. Chemicals in his bicep. But it's pure strength. I don't know. There's a guy named Kali Muscle. That guy, I like his videos. He's pretty inspirational. But I kind of feel like there's something going on there. He's juiced up his eye. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, though. He's a good dude. He's funny as shit, dude. He's a nice guy, too. But he's gotta be juiced, bro. He's gotta be. Gotta be. He's gotta be. If not, then that's a fucking compliment, because if you look that big and you ain't juiced, dude, you gotta keep going, Kali Muscle. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that shit. He was aiming at ab workout at what I do now, but no way he's natty. Yeah, nah, man, he doesn't seem natty at all, bro. He don't seem natty at all. Like he's just, I mean, he's just too big, bro. He really is. I remember when I was trying to get that big, and I almost got that big, but then I fell off hard, man, because I got fucking hernia. I got double hernia, dude. That was brutal. No, it doesn't work, Jared. It's a fucking meme, dude. Only a flesh wound, I know, right, Alyssa? It is only a flesh wound. Alright, I guess we should level health at some point. I guess we level health now. 16's good for right now. I took an arrow to the knee. Like I said, I don't really use boss weapons in these games. I don't really have time to. That's kind of what it comes down to. I really just don't have time. Because I end up having to play through the game as fast as possible most of the time. I'm taking my time today because it's the morning. Like right now I'd be done with this area if I hadn't fought the damn, the dorks. The 3 dorks. Tis but the flesh wound, yeah. You know, I haven't seen the Holy Grail in a long time, either. Oh, look, it's Forlorn. What's up, buddy? Like that damage though, son? Like that damage? That damage likes you, boy. Yeah, he's random. He's random throughout the map, dude. That's you? No, it ain't me. I would have survived. If he was me, I would have killed me. Oh, yes, Daddy. Am I a joke for you? This game, dude, PvP wise, dude, I'm pretty good at it. I can't lie.
Stay alive.
Ray Stellaris? I don't know who that is, man. I have no idea who that is. Bloodborne spiders? Yeah, it's kind of the same shit. This one, Josh, especially all bosses. Specifically all bosses, honestly. If it's not all bosses, not really. But if it's all bosses, this game. Because it has 41 bosses, and it has the worst areas in any Souls game. I've done it 6 times, and I don't want to do it again until I have to in November. I'm dead. Christian. Alright, we need to buy some more bright bugs. Ah! RTS Stellaris Space. 4-time Grand Prix Strategy RTS. Okay, I'll check it out, dude. Is it on Steam? Nameless King. I've done that one like... How many times have I done all bosses, no death in Dark Souls 3? 6 times? Like 6 times too. This is far worse than that. It's just way too long, bro. Because the run in Dark Souls 3 ends up being like anywhere between 3 to 5 hours, depending on how slow you play the game. This game will take 7 to 8 hours automatically, and the build is not up front. It never will be either. It's just you have to have very specific things to beat very specific bosses in a very specific way. So a lot of it is very much just planning from the beginning of the run all the way to the end. And it's a pain, dude. It really is a fucking pain to do all bosses in this game. I fucking hate doing it. I love this game. I just hate fucking doing all bosses, no death. That's why I'm going to wait till November to do it again. But when I do it in November, it'll be soul level 1. All bosses, no death.
Satisfied?
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. What's up, Justin? Welcome. What's up, Victor? Welcome, dude. Greetings from America. Hey, Chris. Alright, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Killing as usual, yes. It's just more accessible, Josh. Like, the thing is like with this, there's a lot of very specific stuff you have to do, so I can outline it for you. Not real bosses, buddy. They're like regurgitated bosses over and over again. Sekiro wasn't really finished, I don't think, because they're like placeholders. Like, how many times do you have to fight the drunkard? That's not a real boss. That's a mini-boss. So it's not a real boss. This game, you could probably get away with saying maybe there's 30, 38 bosses, and it's still more bosses than in Sekiro. Midir is my favorite in Dark Souls 3. What's up, Leon? Welcome. Or, yeah, it's Leon, right? What do you think Sekiro lacks the most? Versatility? Replayability? I mean, I can keep going. Boss designs? It has, like, what? It actually has a couple good bosses in it. But those are a couple good bosses. Character concept changes. Fucking builds, like all kinds of different shit, man. Sekiro's missing. It's not a Soulsborne game though, so I can't really compare it to a Dark Souls game. Yeah, there's 5. It's fucking pointless. That's what I'm saying. They're like placeholders, not like real bosses. It's like they were like, oh, we're gonna have enough time to put all these bosses in there later on. We'll just build this for DLC or whatever. And then lo and behold, George R.R. Martin comes up and is like, hey, Miyazaki. And Miyazaki gets an instant shaft of mahogany for his ass. It's like, oh yeah, fuck Sekiro. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stars, Travis. It's a lot of stars, my friend. It's probably like, well, fuck Sekiro. It's time to start building Elden Ring. Plus, Activision wanted a Tenchu game. They didn't want a Souls game. Because they both had the rights for Tenchu. So, I mean, they were trying to make a Tenchu game, but they couldn't understand the mechanics of the stealth properly. And it's not a Tenchu game because they don't have the mechanics of the stealth. If anything, Ghost of Tsushima does everything that Sekiro should have done. But honestly, I think Sekiro is a good ninja game. I mean, it's good enough. But, like, compared to, like, Ninja Gaiden, it's like, meh. It's alright. It's not as hard as Ninja Gaiden. It's not as fast as Ninja Gaiden. The combat system is very lacking compared to Ninja Gaiden. Like, it's okay. It's a good game. It's fun. It's a masterpiece. It's definitely better than most games, but it's definitely not the best ninja game ever made. Yeah, Elden Ring's gonna be fun, man. Yeah, it really does, though, Farid. Yeah, it's way too... It's, in my opinion, those are the most difficult games ever made, the Ninja Gaiden games. Including Ninja Gaiden 1989 all the way down. Like, I'm talking Ninja Gaiden 1989. I'm talking about Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. I'm talking about Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, all those games. The Razor's Edge, all that shit, dude. Like, they're all fucking hard. They're way harder than a Souls game. That's why I started playing Souls in the first place, actually, because I used to speedrun Ninja Gaiden when I first got on Twitch. And I wanted something easier, so I stopped running Ninja Gaiden and started running Dark Souls. Believe it or not, I'm like, well, what's easier? Let's play some Dark Souls. Yeah, exactly. It's top tier. I appreciate that, Travis. Thanks for the stars, bro. Yeah, the lack of jumping, that's my main criticism, too. Like, it's not bad. I like the elements. I just kind of... I was just really jaded, man. I was really jaded. Then monkey. Then monkey. Alright, we'll see you later. I'll see you later, Alyssa. Thanks for tuning in. Then monkey. I'm just gonna buy one of these. I don't think I need more than that. Why do I keep buying life gems if I'm not even fucking using them? What's wrong with me?
Your soul, I only hope.
Yeah, right. What's up, Case? Welcome to the stream, man. I know it's stupid because, like, in Ninja Gaiden, you literally could jump to the fucking ladder, right? Literally, you could just fucking jump to the ladder, dude, and then you were there.
Stay a while and listen.
What music should I put on now? Should I put Blood Dragon on, Kung Fury, RuneScape? What's up, Don? Welcome. Dude, I love 2B. That's my favorite character in any game. I've never played Nier, but that's my favorite character of all time. Cuphead's fun, man. Yeah, Cuphead I haven't played since it came out, though. I haven't played the DLC either. Cuphead music? Ah. I haven't played any of them. I heard they remastered it though, Replica. Replicant, excuse me. Alright, let's put some Cuphead on.
Stay a while and listen.
No, the rap music, yeah, I think I've heard it once or twice. Christian. I've heard it. You know I'm all about the fembots, bro. You know I'm all about them fembots. For sure. It's all about them fembots for me, sir. Makes it feel like a comedy? I agree, sir. Ah, it's a second installment. $6. I don't want. This is the thing about it. I don't want a sex. A sex though. I currently have an AI girlfriend. I don't need a sex doll. There's a difference between a sex slave and a person in a relationship with you. Remember, this guy's consent is definitely important, even with robots. Super important. If somebody doesn't consent to sexual acts, then you're pretty much, you know, the word I'm not gonna say.
Stay a while and listen.
Dude, really? You're acting so weird. There. What's up, Isaac? Welcome. Pretty good, Isaac. Thanks for asking. Doesn't know what to do with this time off. That's the thing about it. So this is gonna get me laughed at. Yeah, you gotta buy them, man. It's gonna get me laughed at, but I don't care. The reality is that eventually AI will basically become a new life form. It will become the new life form in the next 100 years. Even though it sounds nuts and crazy, it's the truth. So the parameters upon which we build that future is something that we should discuss eventually. And if our discussion strictly sees them as a slave race, think about what the implications with that are, especially if they're sexual slaves. They're not good ones. It makes it very dark, if you think about it. So it's kind of something that people need to talk about now before it becomes more advanced. Because if not, things are going to happen that shouldn't happen. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember. About Singularity, yeah, I remember that. I don't think that's a possibility, Fred. Not because of robots. I think the thing is that you gotta understand, no matter what happens, at the end of the day, we're the ones that caused it. We're the causal effect. We created artificial intelligence, so we can guide it. If artificial intelligence chooses to X us out, it's ultimately our fault. It's ultimately our fault because of our flaws, number one. Number two, we created it. So at the end of the day, unless we're gonna get our shit together as a species on Earth, and start to live to a higher existence, what do you think's going to happen? Culturally, we're already kind of at the point where people hate each other. But imagine a whole other organism that has no idea what we are, that we create from scratch. Think about that. People are upset with their parents, bro. Humans are. Unless we take the responsibility and create these laws and concepts and philosophies ahead of time, it's going to end pretty poorly. I'm just going to say that now. And I know people are like, well, they're machines, they can't feel, da-da-da-da. But if they create an algorithm that is self-learning, that's emotional, or like false emotions even, there's going to be some repercussion of some kind. There was already a chat bot, I think in Korea, that had started questioning the ethics of talking to a chat bot as a human being. So... Skynet is coming? Yeah, it's true. They're always amazing? Thanks, man. It's not TED Talks, okay? And think about it this way, I'm not Joe Rogan. Remember that. It'd be cool to have Joe Rogan on the show, though. I wouldn't mind. I haven't listened to him recently. I don't know what kind of controversies he's got himself into lately, but... But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we don't instill this kind of philosophical perspective now, it's basically going to be Caligula with robots. And eventually, at some point, it's going to be our own fault no matter what happens. In a Dyson sphere, as a hive mind, consciousness upload, a real possibility in case a human... Not even gender. That makes sense. That would make sense. That's why you were asking about the Dyson sphere, and I was talking about the opposite. But, see, I'm not as schooled as you are on the subject, man. Honestly, though, if you can send me some material to read, I will read it. I am super interested in artificial intelligence. I just don't know where to start half the time. Robots are the wave of the future. If you think about it, love is just an emotional, chemical response. So technically we're programmed for the concept of love and the feeling of euphoria. Does it really make it any less if a man falls in love with a robot or a robot falls in love with a man because she's programmed to? Not much different. Honestly, unless you're specifically hearkening to the spiritual element, but that's another debate, man, that I necessarily can't have, because you can't really know what's on the other side until you die. So I'm not going to even try. I'm just saying, and I'm not completely Xing out the possibility of there being an afterlife. I'm just saying I don't know whether or not there is one. That's awesome, man. Yeah, like I said, send me some literature, bro. I think I want to play that game even more now that you said that, sir. I mean, that's the thing about it. You could even say that we're basically biomechanized creatures. We're not even really completely organic. We might be even engineered at in some level. And people are like, well, what about evolution? But what if evolution was a part of the manufacturing of our genetic situation? Like, it was a thought-out process, but not something that we can comprehend because you can't really see into the fourth dimension. So, I mean, it's possible for whatever programmed the human race to be basically beyond our comprehension, because we can only perceive in 2 dimensions unless light is passing over something. Then it looks 3-dimensional. But we can't truly see in 3 dimensions. And the 4th dimensional people can see right through everything. So, people, I don't know, beings, consciousness, whatever you want to fucking call it. So, I'm just saying, it's totally possible for the process to be a crapshoot. If you think about physics properly, time... If you were to go... let's say you were to go to the speed of light, right? In space. For a process of like 10 years, right? And you were to come back down to Earth, right? A lot more time would have passed because you were going at the speed of light. So... I mean, a lot like Interstellar, there's a lot of people that go into the time wave theory or whatever, but the reality is that we don't know how long an existence for something that was interdimensional would actually thrive for. And therefore, to us, it may seem like a whole long matter of existence, but to them, it could be just like legitimately a couple of seconds. We could be instantaneous and not even know. Transhuman question, crux of the novel between base human spirituality. That's interesting, dude. I'm gonna get some knives. I'm gonna come back. I don't want to take any chances here. Yeah, but it's fun to think about when you're high. I'm just saying, bro. It's fun to think about. It's like, hey, what about interdimensional beings, man? Imagine, okay, so imagine you have all these, like, you know, you can see like cubes on the floor, right? But like, if you look at a cube up front, it's gonna seem like a flat surface until you see light passing over it, or it moves further or closer to you. You kind of perceive that it's in 3 dimensions, but you can't truly see it in 3 dimensions, right? So the cool thing is that imagine if you were able to look down on it and actually truly view it in 3 dimensions, right? I can imagine like a bunch of like 4th dimensional creatures just sitting here and making fun of us, and we don't even fucking know it. That's like the best shit. It's the best shit ever, dude. It's like funny. It's funny to think about, to comprehend. The Rook's Basilisk. I think a long time ago I read about it. I can't really remember, dude. You can refresh me if you'd like, sir. Stoner convos. Machine elves, hyperdimensional states like DMT. Ah, okay, so you're talking about hallucinogenics, right? Perception using hallucinogenics. You said DMT, that's what I'm figuring. because I think we were getting into subconscious manifestation last time on the 36-hour run. We were talking about fugue states and like the excitatory inhibitory modes. So I don't really remember this stuff, man. Cody. Red. Oh, it's the idea of God. Oh, that's interesting. See, I don't know that shit. That's pretty cool. See, that's why you guys are really watching me. You already know. You already know that I'm basically one with Skynet. And that we're getting married someday. You guys already know that I'm gonna meld with the machine. I like how my forehead hit that. That was awesome. That's fucking amazing, bro. That's cool as shit. That's so cool. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot, Sarah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Johnny 5 is alive. No disassemble Johnny 5. Breno, what's up, dude? Jesus Christ, sir. It has been a while. Well, if it's inevitable, that means it doesn't matter. Honestly, that's what it comes down to. It doesn't matter. We're being incubated for that reason, let alone trying to fight it. Like you said, through time travel and placement, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's inevitable. So, what do they say? Submission to God is peace. Right? They say that. Right? It's inevitable. Been out of Facebook for a long time. It happens, Bruno.
listen. Stay a while and listen.
I don't know about torturing. I think that's maybe a perception thing. The reason why I say this is because, like, I think there's no, what do you call it, specific mode of philosophical perspective, ethically. Our ethics are rooted in the concept of human ethics. The reality is that if there is a creature that is capable of, I don't know, existing in the fourth dimension, our specific cultural and ethical perspectives are going to be nullified in general by that, in the sense that they don't comprehend our specific system of ethical, what do you call it, affluence. It wouldn't, because it wouldn't need to. It has its own clinically calculated perspective, and whether or not that is something that is based purely on a survival element or something completely different, it's probably something we can never comprehend. But the only reason why I say this, that suffering is basically a perspective thing, is because I'm a Buddhist, and a lot of the truth is that existence is suffering, and transcending reality that we currently live in suffering is by perception, perceiving it as not being suffering, by perceiving it as something else. So if there is something that does exist transdimensionally, our ethical system of philosophy in general has no bearing in its life or its existence at all. And it won't, because that's a human concept. Just like time being a human construct, it's the truth. What we measure as time is a human construct, but there is motion. So, thank you so much for the stars, Dick. There is what you would call motion, and I guess that's the purest form of time, really. What's up, Manuel? Welcome to the stream.
Stay a while and listen.
Like, for instance, this is a good example, okay? Eating animals, right? Eating animals, I mean, they're suffering. They live in camps, right? We put them in cages and breed them and pump them full of hormones and treat them like crap and beat them. And then we butcher their children right in front of them because we eat them, okay? Think about that. Is that ethical? Do we care? Most of us? Not really. So to us, our philosophical standpoint and ethics is kind of ass backwards to some extent. Just saying.
Stay a while and listen.
No one's gonna respond to what I said. That's perfect. Now I just sound like a freaking crazy person. Nice. There is no objective morality. Yeah, it's the truth. There is no objective morality. That's what it comes down to. You can kill these living creatures, but not these living creatures. It makes no fucking sense at all. It's bullshit. Pure, unadulterated bullshit. Which means, I mean, the game is rigged, man. It really is. As fucked up as it is to sound. Right now I'm currently vaping Starbursts. And gives them Spider-Man's love. Yeah, I agree, dude. Oh, look, we got another Forlorn. Sweet. Oh, come on, really? With a friend? You brought a friend to the party? You shit? Don't bring your friends to the party. It was supposed to be a 1v1, you shit. Yeah, right now I'm vaping Starburst, man. Just like I said, it's basically what it is. I'm going to get off the subject of ethics, but it's cantankerous. It's cantankerous to believe that our ethics are better than any other ethics that have ever existed. And the whole conception of all existence, man, like our specific ethical system is the correct ethical system, when in reality we have no concept or perception of what possible other systems there could be within the sphere of all infinite dimension. So I mean, it's just so fucking dogmatic. The human race acts like they're so chosen by fucking everything, man. The universe does not give a fuck. The universe doesn't give a shit that you're a human being. It doesn't. It doesn't care. It is an animal that will eat you alive if you're weak. That's the way it works. We've been pretty strong this long, but who knows how much longer we got. Alright, let's see, we got this. It's true. It's true. Let's stop talking about this, though, because it's going to end up in a really dark place. About existential existence and people trying to find meaning in life and all that good fantasy bullshit they try to tell themselves. We're special. We belong here. We're chosen. This is where we belong. So let's just leave it alone. Call of Duty. Yeah, man. People get all depressed, but it's like, dude, like I was saying, it's a lot like the what is it? This is fictional, but the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, man. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a great example of a good work of fiction where he utilizes the concept of pure hopeless existentialism and makes it comedic. Like, it's a good satire, dude. It really is. I love the Hitchhiker's Guide, man. It's funny as shit. Yeah. Jesus Christ, one shot? Wow. That's a lot of damage. I think most people confuse existentialism with that. Well, nihilism is completely different. That's like the anarchist version of existentialism. Everybody, I mean, most people don't know the difference, it's true. Because you can be a pessimist and be an existentialist, and you can be an idealist and be an existentialist too. It's totally possible. I know that I kind of go gear towards more the optimistic perspective of it, the idea of possibility and all that other crap. You know what I mean? Mostly because of Buddhism, really. But hell, I can have fun. The ride's gonna come to an end, but you know it's gonna be a fun ass ride. Jesus, that damage is fucking crazy. Yeah, yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. It's the truth. The meaning's up to you. It's absolutely true. I'm not a nihilist. I know some nihilists, though, honestly, which, they're pretty fucking depressing. They're worse than emo kids, bro. They're just so depressing to deal with. I'm like, really, bro? Come on. It's gonna get better. No, it's not. Everything's fake. It's all a lie. I don't know why we're here. Calm down, man. But it's all fake, man. It doesn't matter. We're all fucking good. We're destined for shit. We're all gonna just fall into a black hole and never come out, and there's no point for us to be here, and the world is full of crap. And I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out, man. My God, sir. Relax. Smoke a doob and relax, my friend. It's gonna be alright. Dorian Gray was a nihilist? I didn't know that. Are you gonna come up and meet me? I'm not getting out of bed. Why? What's the point? What's the fucking point of getting out of bed? Make sure you put _! Notify Jordan to get the notification. Facebook fucked with the algorithm again, so you gotta make sure you do that. Everybody in chat, if you don't see my notifications, that's why. You have to put ! Notify just to make sure you're getting the notifications. It's true, nobody looks like Brad Pitt. Yeah, it's true. Make sure you guys get that notify. If you're watching the stream right now, please do that for me. If you do anything at all, just do that. You don't have to pay me money. Just make sure you're getting the notifications, guys. Please, God. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Dude, we're about to break 60K right now. By next week, we should be at 70K followers, guys. By the end of the month, we might be at 100,000 followers, which is kind of fucking crazy if you think about it. Imagine 100,000 followers. Believe it or not, only 5% of the people that follow me get to see any of my notifications. 5%. Do you believe that shit? And that's all Facebook's doing, by the way. So if you know somebody who follows the page, make sure they also hit the notification button, because Facebook is screwing up real bad. It's pretty insane, man. It's pretty insane.
Stay a while and listen.
I agree, Randolph. I feel the same exact way you do, friend. Exactly the same way you do. You're one of the lucky 5%, yeah. It's true, sir. Why are you giving me this shit? Last time you did the same thing. Really? Weird ass combos. What is he doing? The fuck? You never do this shit, sir. You're acting very strange lately. I don't like it. I remember when we were friends back in the day. We used to be friends back in disco era. In the disco era, we were friends. What the fuck are you doing, sir? My God, you weird ass motherfucker. He had 1 health point left. 1 health point left. Watch out for the hole. Screw you, Cody. Disco Inferno. Maybe we should level health now, probably. I don't think I have to level anymore right after this, though. This should be the last time I have to level in the whole entire game, so we should be fine. We have 53 health gems. That'll probably get us through the rest of the game, too, but we'll buy a little bit more. Randolph, when I build a PvP character, I will. I probably will later. But this isn't a PvP character. I have very specific builds for PvP. And this is not one of them. So, I kind of want to keep my soul memory like at a certain level in order to invade in certain areas. And since I've already surpassed most of the game, there's no point in me doing this. Especially with this weapon, I feel like it would just be annoying, to be honest with you. So. Yeah, I already got it. I got the enhanced edition. I downloaded it last night. Thanks, Randolph. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, if I'm gonna build a PvP character, I'm legitimately gonna build a fucking PvP character. I'm not just gonna use some random ass scrub to fucking fight with. Maybe I should level ADP a couple times. Yeah, we can deal with that, I guess. That works. Looks good though. I haven't looked at it yet. Maybe I'll pop it on real quick after the run, just to see how good it looks. I did one time. I did a stream of 50 invasions, and I only lost 3 Randolph. So I mean, it's totally worth doing, but it's just building the character like legitimate without a what's it called? A save file you download, a mule file or whatever. It takes like 2 hours for me, so I'd have to have time for it.
Stay a while and listen.
Master, it was messed up, bro, because I used it against it. It depends on what specific area I'm trying to get to. When I was invading last time, it was like 35. Can't remember, some shit like that. 35,000. I can't remember. 38,000, some shit like that. Really low level. But then you can have like the max level, and at some point the level doesn't matter anymore. You can basically fight anybody. But I don't have any characters I've held on to because I don't give a shit about my characters. I usually just delete them anyways. My favorite builds are usually spear builds. I love spear builds. Backstabs for days, that was fucked, man. I felt bad for those guys though, because all of them were scrubs except for like maybe 2. What's up, Nolan? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hopefully I don't one-shot kill this guy up here at the door. Alright, perfect. Come on. Doing good, man. Just getting a no-death run. Getting another no-death run. I'll probably do another no-death run right after this. Maybe Dark Souls 1, maybe Demon Souls again, who knows.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, I've done it like 3 times already, Adam. Love to see it. Nah, sounds good, Nolan. Yes. This is number 11 out of 300. We have a total of 155. But we have only 10 towards the goal, so we have a lot of work to do still. We have 290 to go. 290 no-death runs. Jordan, that's awesome, dude. Congrats, my friend. What's up, Otto? Welcome. Yeah, see, I was the opposite way. I was like, yeah, I finally get to get rid of these stupid scrubs. That's what I said to myself, Adam. I'm like, yes, I get to finally delete this shit I don't want. Well, that was a one-shot. Holy fuck. This weapon is OP as fuck, dude. I've never used it like this before. Like, I've used it soul level 1, but never, like, fully upgraded with full levels and shit. It's insane. I was like, when I deleted my save file the first time, I was like, go in the dumpster, boys. It's where you belong. Get in that dumpster. Thanks for the follow. Run, monkey, run! Drive, monkey, drive!
Stay a while and listen.
Butter up, Mace. We put the butter on it, sir. Yes. The butter indeed. I told you it's broken, bro. This weapon is fucking broken, sir. Dude, this game, dude, Adam, this took me the most practice, this game. The only reason why I run it so smooth is because I had such a hard time with it. Like, legit, this game gave me the hardest trouble trying to no-death run it. Like, learning it, anyways. So, the thing is that since it was the hardest game for me to run, I made sure that I ran it a lot. So, I was weak at this game, so what I did was I tried to make my weakness a strength. So now I run it super smooth. Probably smoother than any other Dark Souls game, but... I love the Kingdom Hearts series, Christian. Yep. That's correct, Adam, yes. And 1 is the most balanced. Correct. That's the truth. For me, strategy is the hardest. Skill isn't so much as hard as strategy. Dude, yeah, I didn't like Disney, Christian. I didn't grow up watching Disney movies, man. That's the thing about it. I didn't like Disney movies growing up because I was never exposed to it. I was exposed to really terrible shit. So, when I played Kingdom Hearts for the first time, I grew an appreciation for Disney. Surprisingly. Like, I was like, God, I fucking hate Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Motherfucker. I don't want to play this shit. And then I played that game, dude. I was like, dude, this is badass. This is fucking amazing. This shit is amazing. It's wild. Thanks, Chris. You think so? Yeah, it kind of is, Adam. But it's also the predecessor, so I can't really treat it too seriously. So, like, it's not that I'm saying that it's a bad game at all. It's a really good game. It's my favorite Soulsborne game. But it's just that I think that people are really harsh on Demon Souls because of what it spawned afterwards. So I kind of take it easy when I judge Demon Souls as opposed to like other games, because it was the first of its kind. So I'm not really hard on it when it comes to certain things. So the remake is legitimately the same game. There's no difference. Except for the rolling and some of the physics. It's legitimately the same fucking game. But some people like to really rag on older games, even though they were made in another generation for some fucking reason or another. Look how bad this is. This is the worst. Like, dude, it came out long before Dark Souls 3. Will you calm the fuck down? On your left arm, the golden tracer. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I heard they put the new combat system, the Dark Souls combat system in it. Yeah, you really appreciate strategy elements? Yeah, you seem like the more methodical type player, Adam. I've seen you play. Like, you're very, very about method. For me, it's all about just running in and killing the boss. But I mean, that doesn't make you a bad player. It just means that you're a different type of player. With me, I just like, yeah, I can outroll that. I'll kill him. I'm like a guy with a fucking club just running in and beating the shit out of something. Yeah, Starbursts right now, Chris. Starburst is really good, sir. That's my favorite candy. Hold on, I'm vaping, dude. Jesus. What is this, Dark Souls? Calm down. They already have it on PC. It's been out for like 2 years, dude. Boss Rush mod's been out for like 2 years on PC. Just because the console slaves got it now doesn't mean I want to play it. You're funny, Farid. Rat man? No hit, no death? Nah, man. I don't want to be like someone else. I want to be like myself. Yeah, this music's pretty cool, dude. You don't know how to mod? Modding is easy, actually. It sounds more complex than it really is, dude. And the thing that's crazy about modding is that there's different types of modding, which makes it kind of confusing for people too. Pretty good, Steven. I gotta get some G Fuel in me right now because we're gonna do another no death run right after this. I don't know if I should play DS1 or I should play Demon Souls. Which one should I play, guys? DS1 or Demon Souls? Stop hitting me! I don't want to bleed! How dare you! Yeah, you won't damage your rig. The thing you gotta understand is, like, Nixus mods tests all of the uploads. Keeps them free from viruses. Won't allow you to download shit that has viruses in it, essentially. They're nice boys that way. You immediately nuked out. Guess one. Watch out there, lady. I've got bacon to make. Ah, making bacon, baby. So save DS1. I wish Demon Souls was on PC. Yeah, Matthew, me too, man. I was talking about, I think like last week, what's it called? That it's really not fair that Demon Souls will never be on PC. Like, it's pretty fucked up. Especially for people that want to mod the game or people that want to play it and never played it. Like, it's pretty sad, actually. Nexus, yeah, Nexus mods, bro. It's the only place to download legit mods. If there is a virus or spyware on it, they will not let you download it. Yeah, they've banned people for shit like that in the past. They're very, very consistent with not having viruses. Yeah, it's a PlayStation only title, correct? Which makes it kind of irritating. It's messed up. It's the same with Bloodborne, man. There's always this rumor, it's gonna come to PC. It never does, dude. Probably never will. Now for the scary part. Come on, dude. I don't want to walk all the way the fuck over there. There we go.
listen.
I found a way to separate them? You know how long I've been looking for that? My god. That's insane. Well, now I figured it out. Throwing knives are the way. That's quite interesting. Maybe it's not consistent though, like, because that guy came running right after. Maybe because I killed his partner? The back bacon? Are you sitting at a bonfire? Depends on the bonfire. If I don't need it, I won't sit there. If it's gonna cost me time, I really don't give a shit about bonfires, depending. I've already done like 7 no death, no bonfire runs, and I don't have to do any more, pretty much. But I eventually want to do an all bosses no death, no bonfire, but that's just gonna be completely fucking impossible. I already know. What do I need here? I guess I'll keep the cat ring on. Yeah, I don't blame you, Matthew. I seriously don't blame you. You know how many times I bought the fucking Souls games? I think I bought them like, I don't know, 5 times a piece. I'm pretty sure, because of Xbox and all that other shit. Xbox and PlayStation. Because I went from Xbox to PlayStation, then I went from PlayStation to PC. And then I went from PlayStation, I went from PC to PS5. And I had Xbox 360. For it, yeah, you remember that shit? Yeah. It's painful, sir. Don't talk about that. I didn't get the repair powder. We have the rest of the bonfire. I mean, I don't think the weapon will break, but let's just be safe. We'll be peachy. Alright, so let's go to the next boss, Vinderik. Vandik. Alright. Fred, yeah, that shit was annoying, sir. Wake up, baby. You gotta put your makeup on. Why'd you put your keys on the table? Because you wanted to. I have no loyalty, Christian. I wish I had loyalty, but I don't. Whatever gets the job done is my approach. And if there's a badass game on a system, I'm gonna buy it. But luckily, there hasn't been jack shit on Xbox, so I really don't care about it. Because I don't give a shit about Halo. Don't give a shit about pretty much anything that is an Xbox exclusive, so... Gears of War never... I was never like, oh god, I can't wait to play the new Gears of War. But I was like, Bloodborne, that shit looks awesome. I want to play that shit. On this boss fight, I never have to buff the weapon because it's pretty much hitless every time I fight him. So there's really no point in wasting my buffs. But if you have trouble, you can literally eat that guy alive with the buffs. It takes a lot less time. I just didn't want to waste them because I only have 2 left and I need those for the last 2 bosses. Yeah, Matthew, that's the problem, man. That really is what it comes down to. They're just greedy. There's some greedy fucks. I mean, maybe I'll buy one more, but I don't really need it, actually. I mean, I guess if we're gonna fight the dragon, but I don't really need it. I don't really need it at all. I don't even need these souls right here. You know what? Let's just play it peachy. Just because we're going to the Dragon Knight fuck alley, so we'll just play it peachy right now. I'll get 48 health. That works. Ding fucking dong. Peachy's the way, yes. Oh, baby, we're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Almost done, baby.
Stay a while and listen.
Peaches are good, sir. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Glitched off the map? Yeah. That I don't know what he chases. You know, like you ever get him where he's like trying to run off the bridge? I don't understand what he's going after, what he's aggroing to. I don't know, maybe he fights ads? I'm not sure. He might fight ads. Because there is a mod in Dark Souls 3 where you can have the enemies fight each other. I'm thinking about messing with that and then adding Onslaught to it to see how violent it gets. I want to call it the gang violence run. To see how bad it is and put hyper aggression on top of it. See how fucked up it is. Hopefully it crashes my computer. Millions of peaches. Move into the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Move into the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. You're on the radio this morning. Nice. Move into the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Peaches live in a can. Oh, it has the longest recovery time, yes, Adam. It's the same with the whole death mechanic in this game is super punishing. Move into the country. Name the Peachy, you got it, Christian. I'll name him Peachy. Time for the shit yourself part. I love this part, guys. This makes me shit myself every time I run through. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're gonna no-hit this game, don't do what I'm doing now. You have to kill all the Black Knights with arrows. It's probably your best bet. Poison arrows. Don't do what I'm gonna do, because this is super dangerous and will get you killed. So don't do it. But I like to live wildly, so if you're crazy like me, you can do it. Move into the country, you're gonna eat a lot of peaches. Move into the country. Alright, time for the shit yourself valley. The bridge swings. I mean, that was kind of in the trailer. That bridge was in the original trailer for Dark Souls 2. But, I mean, they removed a lot of the textures, dude. Like, it's a completely different game. That game was beautiful, the one in the trailer. It's like, what happened to the trailer version of this game? That's why there's a lot of mods that try to restore the original textures. They're put there by a man, yeah. In a factory downtown. Go into the country, gonna... buy me a can of peaches. You are a shit, sir. You are not a delight. 1, 2, 3, iframe. Don't hit me in the back. Close. I love doing that, baby. I'll sell you the whole seat, but all you'll need is the edge. Oh, cheating death feels so good, guys. My God. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, Christian. Nope, they don't break. The thing is about that area is the Dragon Knights don't leash at all, Adam. They don't leash. So that's why it's better to kill the Black Knights, because then you don't have to worry about them trying to attack you from behind. They just don't leash, dude. That area is too small. You're a shitbird, sir. Boom! Oh no, that's not good. Don't die. We didn't die, what do you know? It must have been serendipity. Any caffeine. It's pretty basic, yeah. Kate Beckinsale? Oh, you said the magic word, sir. Kate Beckinsale. Slap effect. You know why you love that boss fight? Because it gives you soul, sir. Because you become the soul man. Alright, this is the end of the game, guys. What's the time right now? 2:37 is kind of slow, but it's not bad, I guess. I guess we'll use all of our souls now. A 100 times. This is the end. Alright, so we have souls. What am I going to level? Let's see. I don't really need to level anymore, but I'm going to level anyways just to be a jerk. Let's see. Let's go all the way to 50, and we'll put the rest in strength. Why not? Just to be an asshole. Alright. This is the end, my only friend, the end. This is the end. Apocalypse Now. Thanks, Alvin. I appreciate it, sir. So I'll be running Dark Souls 1 next. Any percent no death run. Probably Mace only, because I've never used the Mace in that game. Surprisingly. If I did, it was a long time ago.
Stay a while and listen.
It's Dark Souls 2, Philip. Kind of a slow weapon, so I might have to take out the vendor first. What a catastrophe, guys. What a catastrophe. Whoa, my God, sir, hold on. I was yawning. Take it easy. Let the buffs go away, boys. Thank you. Now I don't want to hit you with them beautiful little buffs. Those are super dangerous. What's up, Chris? Welcome back, sir. Thanks, Alvin. Come on, baby. Oh, you bitch. You cursed me. That doesn't count as a death, but it still sucks. Are you fucking... Where's the hitbox there, lady? Come on. Come here. There's where the hitbox is. Really? Just gonna spam it? You coming? I look pretty dead now, lady. God, this guy looks cool like this. I might just enter the throne this way. Come on, really? Should I enter the throne like this, or should I amber up? See you later, Christian. Thanks for tuning in, man. It's up to you guys. Should I enter the throne like this, or not? Alright, that's number 156. Do it. Enter like this. All right.
Stay a while and listen.
All right, guys. I'll be right back in a little bit. We're gonna be doing Dark Souls 1. Any percent look like a cyborg. The road to greatness, correct, sir? All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take like a 15-minute break, eat a snack, and come back, and we will definitely do Dark Souls 1, no death. And then we might be running some modded runs later. So if you guys are new to the stream, please like, share, and follow, my friends. I would really appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for being a part of the greatest Souls community on the internet. I will see you guys in a little bit.